Silence. That's the first thing you notice in Finland's vast forests. A stillness so profound, it seems to whisper ancient wisdom. This quietude isn't just in nature. It permeates Finnish culture, shaping a mindset of resilience and simplicity known as Sisu. Sisu isn't just a word, it's a way of life. It's the grit that helped Finns survive harsh winters and foreign occupations. It's the determination that built a nation with one of the highest standards of living, yet one of the smallest ecological footprints. But here's the surprising part. This same Sisu mindset could be the key to unlocking extreme minimalism in your own life. Finland consistently ranks as one of the happiest countries in the world. Yet the average Finn owns just 30% of the possessions of their American counterparts. How is this possible? The answer lies in 5 powerful Finnish principles, 5 hacks, if you will, that can transform your approach to minimalism and clarity. These aren't just tips. They're a gateway to a profoundly different way of living. Are you ready to discover how Finnish resilience can declutter your life and sharpen your focus? Brace yourself. The journey to extreme minimalism begins now. In the land of 1,000 lakes and endless forests, a quiet revolution is taking root, not with grand gestures or loud proclamations, but with the subtle, determined spirit that Finns call Sisu. This isn't just another lifestyle trend. It's a centuries-old mindset, forged in the harsh Nordic winters and honed through generations of resilience. Now, it's poised to transform the way we approach minimalism and mental clarity. Sisu isn't just about endurance. It's about smart, intentional living. It's about finding freedom in less, strength in simplicity, and clarity in the midst of chaos. In the next few minutes, we'll explore 5 powerful Finnish hacks that can radically simplify your life and sharpen your focus. These aren't just tips. They're gateways to a profoundly different way of living. From embracing quality over quantity to finding resilience in nature, from harnessing the power of communal spaces to cultivating mindfulness in everyday life, these Finnish principles offer a fresh perspective on extreme minimalism. Are you ready to discover how the land of the midnight sun can illuminate your path to a simpler, more intentional life? Let's begin our journey into the heart of Finnish minimalism and uncover the transformative power of Sisu. In Finland, a land of vast forests and crystal-clear lakes, there's a saying, "Less is more, but make it the best." This isn't just a catchy phrase. It's a fundamental aspect of Finnish culture that permeates every facet of life. The Finnish approach to quality over quantity is deeply rooted in their history and environment. Harsh winters and limited resources have taught Finns to value durability and functionality above all else. This principle, intertwined with the concept of Sisu, that uniquely Finnish blend of resilience and determination, has shaped a culture that prizes excellence over excess. Consider the iconic Finnish brand, Marimekko. Their bold, simple designs have stood the test of time, embodying the Finnish ethos of creating items that last. This isn't just about fashion. It's a philosophy that extends to every aspect of Finnish life, from architecture to education. In Finnish homes, you won't find cluttered spaces filled with unnecessary items. Instead, you'll see carefully chosen pieces, each serving a purpose and built to last. This approach naturally leads to a decluttered, minimalist lifestyle. It's not about deprivation, but about intentional living. The Finnish education system, consistently ranked among the world's best, applies this principle too. Instead of overwhelming students with excessive homework and long school hours, they focus on quality learning experiences. The result? Students who are not just academically proficient, but also well-rounded and happy. Applying this Finnish principle to your own life can be transformative. Start by evaluating each item you own. Ask yourself, does this add value to my life? Is it built to last? This process, while challenging, embodies the Sisu spirit. It requires determination and resilience. By adopting this Finnish approach, you're not just decluttering your physical space. You're decluttering your mind, freeing up mental energy previously spent on managing excess. You're creating room for experiences over possessions, for depth over breadth. Remember, in the land of 1,000 lakes, less truly is more, but only when that less is of the highest quality. This is the essence of Finnish minimalism, a path to a simpler, yet richer life. In the heart of Finland, where winter's grip holds the land in its icy embrace for months, nature isn't just a backdrop, it's a lifeline. From the vast forests teeming with life to the serene lakes reflecting the endless sky, nature is woven into the very fabric of Finnish culture and resilience. It's a constant source of inspiration, renewal, and, surprisingly, simplicity. This deep connection with the natural world isn't just a romantic notion, it's a practical necessity. For centuries, Finns have relied on nature for sustenance, shelter, and survival. This close relationship has fostered a profound respect for the environment and a deep understanding of its rhythms. It's also instilled a sense of humility and acceptance, key components of the Sisu mindset. Think of the traditional Finnish sauna, a sacred space where people cleanse both their bodies and minds. Often located by a lake or river, the sauna is a ritual that connects Finns to their environment, promoting relaxation, mindfulness, and a sense of community. Even in urban environments, Finns prioritize access to nature. Cities are designed with green spaces, parks, and forests easily accessible to residents. This ensures that even in the hustle and bustle of modern life, people can find moments of peace and tranquility in the natural world. But how does this relate to extreme minimalism? The answer lies in the transformative power of nature to simplify our lives. When we spend time in nature, we naturally disconnect from the distractions of modern life. We become more present, more mindful, and more attuned to our senses. This, in turn, helps us to prioritize what truly matters. By incorporating natural elements into our living spaces, we can create a calmer, more harmonious environment. Think of natural light, plants, and sustainable materials. These elements not only beautify our homes, but also promote a sense of well-being and connection to the natural world. So, how can you embrace nature in your own journey to extreme minimalism? Start by spending more time outdoors, even if it's just a short walk in a park. Bring natural elements into your home, such as plants, wood, and stone. Minimize your use of technology and create space for silence and reflection. By embracing nature's embrace, you'll not only simplify your living space, but also cultivate a deeper sense of resilience, clarity, and connection to the world around you. You will start living by the 1:1 energy exchange to help with your mental health. You'll discover the Finnish secret to a simpler, more fulfilling life. Imagine facing a blizzard with nothing but your wits and unwavering resolve. This is the spirit of Sisu, a uniquely Finnish concept that embodies grit, perseverance, and a refusal to give up, no matter the odds. It's a force that has shaped the Finnish nation and can be a powerful ally in your journey to extreme minimalism. Sisu isn't just about pushing through. It's about tapping into a wellspring of inner strength that allows you to overcome challenges and achieve goals that seem impossible. It's about finding the courage to keep going when everything inside you is screaming to quit. Think of the Finnish long-distance runners, legendary for their stamina and mental toughness. They embody Sisu, pushing their bodies to the limit and beyond. Their secret? A relentless focus on the task at hand and an unwavering belief in their ability to succeed. This same Sisu mindset can be applied to your minimalist goals. Decluttering your home and simplifying your life can be a daunting task. It requires time, effort, and a willingness to confront your attachments to possessions. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed, discouraged, and tempted to give up. But with Sisu as your guide, you can push through these challenges. You can tap into your inner reserves of strength and find the motivation to keep going. Remember, every small step you take, every item you declutter, brings you closer to your goal. So, how can you harness the power of Sisu in your minimalist journey? Start by setting realistic goals and breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps. Focus on the progress you're making, no matter how small. Celebrate your successes and learn from your setbacks. Surround yourself with a supportive community of like-minded individuals. Seek inspiration from others who have successfully embraced minimalism. And most importantly, believe in yourself and your ability to achieve your goals. With Sisu as your compass, you can navigate the challenges of extreme minimalism and create a life that is simpler, more intentional, and more fulfilling. You will foster a sense of self-discipline which helps with your decluttering and declutter your mental health. You'll discover the Finnish secret to unlocking your full potential. In Finland, where individualism is often celebrated, there's a quiet emphasis on community and shared spaces. This might seem paradoxical, but it's a crucial aspect of Finnish culture that deeply influences their approach to minimalism in life. This isn't about forced collectivism, but about understanding that true well-being often comes from connection and collaboration. The Finnish concept of hygge exemplifies this. Hygge refers to communal work gatherings where people come together to help each other with tasks, from building a house to harvesting crops. These gatherings aren't just about getting work done. They're about fostering a sense of community, building relationships, and sharing resources. This spirit of collaboration extends to other aspects of Finnish life, from shared saunas to communal gardens. But how does this relate to extreme minimalism? The answer lies in understanding that minimalism isn't just about individual possessions. It's about creating a more sustainable and equitable society. By sharing resources and collaborating with others, we can reduce our consumption, minimize waste, and create a more fulfilling living experience. Think of shared workspaces, community gardens, and collaborative consumption models. In Finnish cities, you'll often find shared saunas and laundry facilities in apartment buildings. This reduces the need for individual ownership, saving space and resources. Community gardens provide access to fresh produce and promote a sense of connection to nature. So, how can you embrace the Finnish approach to community and shared spaces in your own life? Start by exploring opportunities for collaboration in your community. Join a shared workspace, participate in a community garden, or organize a clothing swap with friends. Share your skills and resources with others, and be open to receiving help in return. By embracing the power of community, you'll not only simplify your living experience, but also cultivate a deeper sense of connection, belonging, and purpose. It's an element that you can be grateful for in the journey of minimalism. You'll discover the Finnish secret to creating a more sustainable and fulfilling life. In the rugged landscapes of Finland, where nature demands respect and resources are valued, mindfulness and intentional living are not just trendy concepts. They are deeply ingrained practices that cultivate resilience and simplicity. For Finns, these aren't luxuries, but essential tools for navigating life's challenges and appreciating its quiet joys. This mindful approach is woven into the fabric of Finnish culture, shaping their relationships, work ethic, and daily routines. It's about living with awareness, making conscious choices, and finding contentment in the present moment. This perspective also lends itself to simple living. Think of the Finnish tradition of spending time in nature, hiking through forests, swimming in lakes, or simply sitting in silence and observing the world around them. These activities promote mindfulness by connecting individuals to their senses, grounding them in the present, and fostering a sense of gratitude. The Sisu mindset, with its emphasis on perseverance and inner strength, is closely linked to mindfulness. It requires a deep understanding of one's own limits and capabilities, as well as the ability to remain calm and focused in the face of adversity. But how does this translate to extreme minimalism? The answer lies in the power of intentional living to transform our relationship with possessions and commitments. When we approach life with mindfulness, we become more aware of our own desires. We start to question the motives behind our purchases and the value of our commitments. This, in turn, helps us to make more conscious choices about what we bring into our lives and what we let go of. By cultivating mindfulness, we can also develop a greater appreciation for the simple things in life. A warm cup of tea, a beautiful sunset, a meaningful conversation. This allows us to find contentment without relying on external possessions or achievements. So, how can you incorporate mindfulness and intentional living into your own journey to extreme minimalism? Start by practicing simple mindfulness exercises, such as meditation or deep breathing. Pay attention to your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Question your habits and identify your underlying motivations. Create space for silence and reflection in your daily routine. Spend time in nature and cultivate a sense of gratitude for the simple things in life. By embracing mindfulness and intentional living, you'll not only simplify your life, but also cultivate a deeper sense of resilience, clarity, and contentment. You'll discover the Finnish secret to unlocking a more meaningful and fulfilling existence. We've journeyed to the heart of Finnish culture, uncovering how Sisu, resilience, and intentionality can revolutionize your approach to minimalism and clarity. From valuing quality over quantity to embracing the power of nature and community, these 5 principles offer a roadmap to a simpler, more fulfilling life. But remember, these are not just abstract concepts. They are practices to be embodied, habits to be cultivated, and a mindset to be embraced. What resonated most with you on this exploration of Finnish minimalism? Which of these principles can you apply to your own life today? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear how Finnish culture and the Sisu mindset have inspired you on your journey to simplify your life and unlock your full potential. Tell us about living intentionally habits and what small positive actions have influenced you. And if you're eager to delve deeper into the world of extreme minimalism and decluttering, be sure to check out our other videos on this channel. There, you'll find even more tips, techniques, and inspiration to guide you on your path to a simpler, more meaningful existence.